As humans, we all possess unique personalities and ways of expressing ourselves. For some, being outspoken and talkative comes naturally. However, there are many quiet people out there who prefer to observe and take their time to form their thoughts and ideas. While they may be overlooked, there are many interesting psychological facts to be uncovered about these individuals. In this video, we'll explore 10 interesting psychological facts about quiet people. We'll discuss their thought processes, decision-making styles, and how they interact with others. By understanding these aspects of quiet people, you will gain a better insight into their personalities and behavior. So, if you're interested to learn more about the psychological facts of quiet people, keep watching. You are often more observant than your extroverted counterparts. One of the most interesting psychological facts about quiet people is that they are often more observant than their extroverted counterparts. Quiet people are more likely to take in the details of their environment and pick up on nuances that may be missed by others. This ability to pay attention to their surroundings can be beneficial in many areas, including business, education, and social situations. Quiet people are also more likely to take time to reflect on their experiences and form their own unique opinions. This can help them make more informed decisions, as they are able to pause and consider all aspects of the situation. You can feel uncomfortable with too much attention. Quiet people often find it difficult to be in the spotlight or the center of attention. This can be due to introversion, but it can also be a result of a lack of self-confidence or a fear of being judged. Too much attention can make them feel exposed and uncomfortable, so they may prefer to stay in the background and not draw attention to themselves. For this reason, quiet people tend to stay away from large social gatherings or any kind of event that involves being the center of attention. You often work better independently. Quiet people often work better independently due to their introverted nature. They prefer to work away from the hustle and bustle of the office or a group project, which allows them to focus more easily and find a certain peace in the solitude. Quiet people are often underestimated when it comes to working in a team setting and can be overlooked for their potential. However, if given the opportunity to work independently and allowed to focus at their own pace, they can often produce impressive results. You are a better listener. Quiet people are often seen as too shy to be good listeners, but this couldn't be further from the truth. Quiet people are actually better listeners than their more talkative peers. They listen carefully to what their conversation partners have to say, and they don't feel the need to assert themselves. They are not only open to hearing others' points of view, but they often have more insights than those who talk more. As a result, quiet people are often seen as being better problem solvers because of their ability to listen and think before speaking. They are often creative problem solvers. Quiet people are often underestimated when it comes to problem solving, but they often come up with the most creative solutions. They are able to look at a problem from an entirely different angle, allowing them to come up with innovative ideas. Quiet people also tend to be more observant and detail-oriented, which makes them great problem solvers. They are able to take in all the information they observe and come up with the best course of action. They are also great listeners, which means they can absorb lots of information and come to the best conclusion. Quiet people tend to be more observant. One interesting psychological fact about quiet people is that they tend to be more observant than those who are more talkative. While part of this is due to the fact that they have more time to observe the world around them because they are not talking, another part of it is due to their inherent ability to pay attention to small details. Quiet people often take in more of their surroundings than their talkative counterparts, and so they are better able to pick up on subtle nuances that others may miss. This can be an invaluable asset in many different situations, from problem solving to sales. Quiet people are more reflective. Quiet people are often seen as shy and introverted, but there is more to it than that. Quiet people are more reflective. They tend to think deeply and carefully before they speak. This thoughtful approach helps them make well-informed decisions and allows them to evaluate the consequences of their words before they speak. Quiet people are also better problem solvers. Their contemplative nature allows them to come up with unique and creative solutions. They also tend to be more empathetic and considerate of others, as they often take time to listen to what others are saying and truly understand their perspectives. Quiet people tend to have greater emotional intelligence. Third in the list of interesting psychological facts about quiet people is that they tend to have greater emotional intelligence. A study by the University of Pennsylvania found that introverted people tend to have higher levels of emotional intelligence and are better able to accurately assess the emotions of others and respond appropriately. This is because they are better able to focus on the details of the conversation and pick up on cues that are often overlooked by those who are more outgoing. Quiet people also tend to be better listeners and have more developed empathy, which helps them to understand others better. Quiet people are more resilient to stress. Being quiet can be a great asset when it comes to dealing with stress. Quiet people often have an internal emotional strength that makes them more resilient to stressful situations. This can be especially handy in a job setting, where stress is often unavoidable. Studies have even shown that quiet people tend to have higher levels of emotional intelligence and self-awareness, which often allows them to better manage their stress. Quiet people may also be more comfortable with being alone, which can help them to escape the stressors of a hectic work environment. Quiet people tend to be deep thinkers. One of the most interesting psychological facts about quiet people is that they tend to be deep thinkers. Quiet people often prefer to stay in the background and observe, which gives them the ability to take in information and analyze it in a more thoughtful way. They are also more likely to process things on a deeper level, allowing them to delve into topics and come up with more insightful conclusions. Because of this, quiet people are often able to come up with groundbreaking ideas and solutions that others may not think of. What do you think? Comment down below. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe for more.